guys. Strengthening. I have so many times I chat with my I'm just gonna go forward. You always have something. I'm feeling relatively confident that I won't fall over. Shouldn't have said that. But we'll do this for a minute with this leg. I probably shouldn't get too confident. We'll do about a minute right here. Okay? Good balance challenge too. All right. We'll go ahead and switch legs. Okay? Right here. So coming forward, bringing both hands up. If you don't feel comfortable bringing both hands up, just bring one hand up. So I'll do this side like that. So you can see you can brace yourself a little bit with just a hand on the knee. Feels a little more stable. And we're going to do this for a minute. It's been such a beautiful day here. Warm. Finally a warm day in the Berkshires. There we go. All right, a couple more of these. Excellent. Now, just going to stand sideways. I'm going to use the same rock. I'm going to go ahead and put one foot up on the rock. And I'm going to lean into this, so sideways stretch. So if you're at home, you can use stairs. Or anything that's just a little bit elevated. But I'm nice and open. So if you're using your stairs, you're sideways to the stairs. Okay? I'm just kind of sideways to this rock right now. And we'll do this for about a minute. That's good. So if you want to use this outside, take your phone with you and pull the video up, or just commit a couple of these moves to memory and practice them next time you're out for a walk. Just taking a little bit of a break from the stepping patterns that we all get into. A lot of times, if we just give ourselves a minute to open up the hips, get the upper body and the back doing something a little bit different, it can really change the efficiency of your gait and make it so things don't hurt so much anymore. All right, so instead of turning my back to you, which I guess maybe I'm going to have to do. Sorry about that. I don't have a rock this way. So I'm just going to turn my back to you for a minute, and we'll be this way. So again, sideways to that rock. I think I'm still in the video. Sideways to that stair or rock or log, and you're just getting into that. You're probably going to feel a nice stretch on the inner thigh or maybe this inner thigh. Either one. Okay, what you don't want is you don't want to have any pain in your lower back. If you do, try it without the arm reach or go just a little bit less of the depth. Just going to take a peek at my watch here. Just going to do a couple more of these. I love this stream, this water. And we'll do two more. Oh, perfect. Well, this rock is certainly my friend right now, so I'm just going to keep using the rock a little bit. So, again, if you're on stairs, just put your hands on the stairs. If you could even use a countertop, okay? But I'm just going to go ahead and use this sort of elevated surface here. And I'm just going to bring myself up into like a down dog and then into a little bit of a plank. So we're going to do that for a minute. If this bothers your wrists, you could always try having your fists down instead of your hand. But generally speaking, if you're elevated on a step or a rock or a log or a counter, it's going to be a little bit easier on your wrists than if you're trying to do this on the ground. So we're going to do this for about 10 more seconds. Feels good. All right. We'll go ahead and get back up. Excellent. All right. I'm going to go sideways on this rock again. So get ready because I'm going to have to turn around in a minute. But I'm going to do sideways on this rock. I'm going to do just a little bit of a squat down. I'm going to go kind of stay here, do a little bit of a bounce. Do about 3 of these, okay? And then we're just going to come up and reach overhead. We're going to come back down to 3 here. 1, 2, 3. It's just a little bit of a bounce and up and up. So this move right here, because we've got one leg up a little bit higher, is a really nice way to mobilize your hip. Get a little good stuff going on in there in that hip capsule. This is also a really nice move for your pelvic floor, okay? Everybody's got a pelvic floor, men and women. So this is a nice little move to get a little action in there. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to turn around, sorry. So I'm gonna turn around again. I'm gonna face the side, okay? Gonna do 3 little dips, and we're gonna come up and up. There we go, 3 little dips. So I'm not coming all the way out of that squat. I'm just doing a little bounce there. It definitely feels different to me on this side than it did on the other side. And so don't be alarmed if it feels a little different for you too. I haven't met very many people who feel these things the same on each side. We don't work that way. Good. Gonna do that one more time. Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna use this rock again. Okay. So again, stairs, bench, counter, whatever. Doesn't matter what it is. And we're gonna get into a plank position, and we're gonna circle the hips around. So I'm gonna go a few in one direction. It doesn't really matter how many you do in each direction. Just do a few in one direction, and then go in the other direction. This is a really nice core strengthener. Also good for the upper body strength. Another thing you can do if it bothers your wrists to do things like this is to get on your forearms. I'm not going to do this because it won't feel good on this rock to do that. But just keep switching directions of those circles. We're going to do just a couple more of these. Okay, we got 2 more exercises to go for the 10 and 10. I'm going to use the rock again. I love using an elevated surface, okay? So what we're going to do here, I'm going to take a step on with one foot and reach down and across, and then pull this arm back. Reach down and across, pull this arm back. Make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Reaching down and across, pull the elbow back, like you're pull starting something. So you just want one foot up on an elevated surface. If you feel a little wonky with your balance, make sure you're near something that you can hang on to, okay? But just pulling it right back. All of these things, any combination of these 10 moves would be a great walking break, okay? Be a great prep for a walk or a hike, before or after, okay? Or during, right? It can take 10 minutes. Do a little bit during a walk. And the thing that I really like about that is we tend to plod along. Keep going, by the way. we tend to plod along with the same step patterns, and we're not equal left and right. So oftentimes we get into a situation where we start to have one foot being sore, or one hip being sore, or one side of the back being sore during walks or hikes. And all or any of these exercises here would be a nice way to counteract all that. All right, guys. So that's our outdoor walk, hike, 10 and 10. See you next time. Let's see if I can turn this off.